All right, I'm going to show you some video of Norman here on his third and fourth day at the dog park. His first day that he went to the dog park, we park far away. You're going to see that. And he was exploding coming out of the car. He wants to kill dogs. He's got genetics, really aggressive to strange dogs and reactive as hell. He's not just exploding and he's okay with dogs. No, he will whack dogs. He is for real. He's got some hardcore genetics. So he went to two board and trains before me. You're not going to help this dog. Just more and more aversive. Prong collar, electric, harder and harder and harder. That's not the way it's going to work. When I got the dog, he had the 2.25 millimeter prong, that small one up high and tight, ignoring it, blowing right through it, doesn't care. I'm not using that prong collar. I put the bigger one on him. You don't need that. He was getting electric and e-collar, and blowing right through it. When I got this dog, he would blow right through the e-collar on high, when he saw a dog. I mean, he was gonna go. There, you have to know how to do this stuff. It's not just higher and higher levels. You have to understand these events and how to get this stuff done. And you really have to train the dog, and you have to change the picture for the dog. Now, you're going to run into genetics with a dog like Norman, okay? Changing the picture completely with strange dogs. That's an issue, and I don't have time right now. I'm going to get into this stuff. I'm going to get into a lot more of what I did, because this is day 3 and 4 at the dog park here, and on day 1, 4 days ago, he's 100 yards away from the dog park fence, exploding, wanting to kill dogs, 100 yards away, and you're gonna see him today, 4 days later, 3 days later. It didn't happen in 3 to 4 days. I took this dog and I did a lot of work with him to get to this point to make it work. At one point, you're gonna see I say no to him because dogs are starting to come. There's actually off leash dog or whatever, and you see how he reacts to that, because he knows what these things mean. You're gonna see him recalling off of the fence, off of dogs starting to bark loud and play and this and that, and he's right up against the fence recalling. There was a lot of work went into this to make this work, and he's nowhere near done. This believe me, this is a difficult case, difficult dog. Reactivity and aggression on this dog, I mean it's really no joke. I can understand why the trainers failed with this kind of a dog, but they never had a shot. You're not going to take this dog and just more and more aversive. He blows right through it. He habituates it. He's habituating going through the prong, going through the electric, exploding at dogs, and food. And I'm gonna on the video, I talk about food, and you see him taking food now, and I talk about that. He would not take food and anywhere near a dog until I did other work with him first. Okay, food was not gonna fix this dog. You weren't gonna use food counter condition this dog and this and that. And I hear this stuff every day, and then I see these dogs getting put to sleep. Right? There's some other things you have to do first, and now you see he's taking food. Anyway, talk about that. I'm gonna make video. I'm gonna explain more and more and more here, but I want you to know there was a lot of work done to get to this point. It's not level of aversive. It's not cranking the prong harder. It's not turning up the electric. That's not the way it works. I used both of those tools with this dog, and I used them effectively. Right? They work for me. But when he came to me, he ignored that little sharp prong. He ignored electric. He went right through it. But he responds to it for me. The videos you're going to see here, there's no electric used. I have used it. I have used it and used it very effectively the way Ivan Balabanov taught me. The way he does it, man, you get it to work, as opposed to all of this just, you cannot take this dog and when he explodes at another dog, blast him with electric. He was going right through that. Not going to work. Not going to work at all. Okay, so the way you do these things, Ivan teaches, it's an event. It is a very specific event that you teach the dog, and that's why it works. There's very few people know how to do this. Anyway, here's some of day 3 and 4 at the dog park, and I'm gonna make some stuff up for email list. You'll be hearing from me about this case and about a lot of the stuff that I did that led up to this, and where this dog goes from here, because this dog's not done. He's not done. This is a tough case, an interesting case. I really like the cases that really take this dog took some skill. All right, here he is, Norman. All right, here's Norman. I wanted to show this tonight. This is the 3rd day back here, the dog park. We got here late, came here, and they were closed for maintenance. The dog right there. A couple dogs here. Norm, come. Come. And what we're going to see here is, now you see Norm. Norm, come. Norm taking food. Now, food is not what got me to this point. I did other things, and now we're starting to fix things, and now he's taking food. Big difference. Big difference. Control and guide. We're starting to get him okay to the point that he can take the food. It wasn't the food that got him to this point. The dog right there. Come. Oh. And food's not going to fix him.
No, that won't make him feel nothing.
Come, Norm, come. Good boy, Baba. Good boy. That was a tough one, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that was a tough one. Good boy, Baba. Good boy. Come. Nice, Norm. You saw that dog running up there like that, and he still came. Good boy, Norm. Good boy, Bubba. Now we're getting somewhere. This dog's gonna run up. Norm, come. There you go. I don't want to face to face with that dog at the fence with this guy. Norm, come. Now look at this. Now look what we got, right? Like I said, this is the 3rd day back here. The first day we parked way way over there, and he was squirrely getting out of the car, out of control. And we got here late, like I said, because they were doing maintenance. Norm, come. Oh, yeah. You see that? Call right off that dog. Not using electric. Yeah, we came today and they were doing, it was closed, so we came back, we got back here late. It's almost dark. It's excited at that fence. I'm just right now, he's not attacking and recalling. Norm, come. No, come. Good boy, and you saw that. That's the dog right there. Good boy, Norm. Good boy. And just his ability to take food now. Owners will tell you, man, his dog, he wouldn't take food outside, much less at a dog park like this. Forget it. Forget it. And you've seen me recalling him when I'm in the field and we're out there and recalling him off of ducks and that kinds of stuff. And he takes food then. That's not this. That's not this situation and these dogs like this. Whole different world. Here's a dog right there. And he's got a lot of genetics, man. He's got some of that pit bull, and man, this is a tough case, but we're really getting someplace with this dog right now. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Good boy, Norm. Come. Hey, good boy, buddy. Good boy. Hopefully you guys can see this because it's getting dark. Come here, Norm. I think there's a loose dog over there. Come on, Norm. They're screaming. Yeah, I don't know. There might be a loose dog over there. So we're going to go this way. But it's getting dark. We're going to actually go. But I mean, we just got here late and stuff like that. But this is day 3. And I mean, the change out here, just tremendous. Tremendous. Here comes the dog. Come on, Norm. Come. Good boy. Good boy, Baba. See, and we don't have a... Come on, Norm. And we don't have a broken dog or anything like that. He's still crazy, Norm. And he's not in command at all. I mean, this is fine. You know, I can make him walk, but there's really no need. Come on, Norm. Come on. He's high energy dog, and you know, I'm just letting him, the flexi, to be here. But you see, we're going by dogs, and he's not going. He's interested, of course, but this is a dog that could not see a dog. You see, I mean, he can. A lot of dogs out here. A lot of dogs. This is a lot for him. So I'll show you how far we parked away. See, I mean, he's wound up, but Norm, come here, come. But you know, like I said, I can put him into a heel. I can put him into a walk command. Come on. There's no need for this. I want him to be able to be free and to be able to not go after the dogs. He's wound up. This is day 3, but this is not. This was 2 days ago, full attack when he saw these dogs. Full attack. So this is fine. I mean, he's just. And we didn't play today. We didn't go on the bike today. We didn't play today, yesterday, or today. We just came out here, which is not the way to do it. We should go out on the bike and this and that first, but man, it's been nuts. We've been getting some rain, and then we came today, it was closed and everything's tight, so we just came here, and he's wound up. So he didn't play ball, he didn't play tug, he didn't go on the bike. 2 days now. So he's wound up, but he's not attacking dogs. All right, so we park here, and you could see, man, the first 2 days ago we got out of the car here, and this distance he was crazy. So, and not this energy nuts, you know, like crazy dog. All right, Norm, we're gonna go home. We're gonna go out on the bike. I wanted to get him here tonight, and now we're gonna go home, go out on the bike and play and everything. So, all right, Norm, come here, Baba. Where's the keys? They're over here. Come here. And I could absolutely have him no leash because he recalls like you wouldn't believe now. There he goes. Say goodbye. Over and out. Walk. Hey. Boy, Papa. Up. Hi, Papa. Hi, Papa. Walk. Boy, Papa. Up. Yeah. Good boy, Papa. Walk. Hey. Where you going, Papa? Oh. Where you going? Come on, Papa. Yeah. There's a dog right there in the car. I don't know if you guys can see it. Come on. Yeah, there's a dog right there. In that car right there. Come on, Papa. Come on. Okay. The dogs are kind of far right now, but they were up here before. Just wanted to show that he could walk with me. Right, buddy? You did awesome, Baba. You did awesome. But there's reasons why he can walk with me now and why I did. I taught him to walk separately, of course. But then I brought him in here and didn't make him walk. I did other work so that he wasn't attacking the dogs. And then I put him in to walk. So let's kind of see this. Walk. Yeah, it's a bark, buddy. I know. You still. There's a dog coming out here, so we're gonna get by. How you doing? Hey. No. No. Walk. Walk. No. Come.
an off-leash dog. Come. An off-leash dog that was running up on us. Come. Norman, come. Good boy, Norman. Good boy, buddy. Yeah, he was, I didn't want to turn and video because I wanted to keep this moving along because he got close to us right there. A little dog. Good boy, Norman, come. Good boy. And guy thinks it's okay not to have a leash, have his dog run up the dogs. I guess there's a dog right there, no leash. Good boy, Bubba. So I'm going to stay here in case that dog runs towards us. Alright, he's going to the park. Good boy, Norman. Good boy, buddy. You were a star, huh? Alright, we'll go back in. He's in the park. Summarize that. The guy came out of the car and let the dog out. And the dog ran up right behind us. He was about, I don't know, 5 or 6 feet behind us. So I just kept the walk going and I wasn't going to turn and film. Hey, Norm, walk. But that was spectacular for Norm. I mean, he turned around and everything. I would too. You could hear the dog snorting and stuff. Super Norm. Okay. Yeah, that's spectacular for Norm to have that dog running up on our ass like that, snorting like that. And for him, he turned and looked, but I just coached him along and he came. That's huge for this dog. But that's also how these people get their dogs eaten. I don't know if you could hear the guy was starting to call the dog and the dog didn't care. Thought there was a squirrel. All right, there's not a lot of dogs here, so we're gonna come back tonight. But every day, huge improvements in Norm. Huge. Come here, Norm. Norm. Little dog's going nuts. You can hear him. When dogs are dog park dogs and they're cool with all the dogs and everything, the dog parks is a great place for them. For so many dogs it's not, but for the right kind of dogs it's a great place. The problem is it's not all the right kind of dogs. If you have the right kind of dogs, bring it here. It's most likely going to get into an issue with the wrong kind of dogs that people bring. All right, Norm, you're good, man. You did great, man. Let's go. Come on. All right, we're gonna go have lunch. I'm starving. But you see, I could walk him. I put him in walk, and he's gonna walk with me. But this is what he wants. He's high energy dog, and he's, you know. Good job. And last night after we came to the park, we took him on the bike and everything. But today he hasn't played or gone on a bike again. So we're coming here fresh. He's ready to go. Like this isn't like tired the dog out, brought him here. No, I mean, he's fresh. He's ready to go. All right, we're almost to the car. Norm, come. Hey, buddy. Say goodbye, buddy. We'll be back tonight. I'll video tonight. Nice, buddy. Good boy.